Welcome back, YouTubers, to another video. This is going to be a shop project. I am, I'm updating my 20-ton Harbor Freight press. As you can see, I've already got the air over hydraulic pump or jack in there, replacing the regular one. And right now, I'm currently taking this scrap piece of metal that I just cut that off of, and these two pieces of angle iron here, and I'm going to clean up the other side just like this side, weld them to it, and make a press brake. But I plan on making a finger brake, kind of like what Swag Off-Road offers, but you know, a DIY version. This is very thick. That's 1/4 inch plate there, and these I think are 3/16 inch 3-inch angle iron. They're going to be welded on this plate like this, and that causes a 90-degree angle right there to bend on. All I'll do is sit this on that bottom plate over there, and I'll be able to press things down into it and bend angles in it. Just a simple deal for now. I've got a couple of things that I'm going to be fabricating here coming up pretty soon that's going to require me to be able to bend. So I'm just kind of throwing something together quick with, you know, all this scrap and stuff that I got sitting here. Figured I'd just kind of give y'all a little bit of a video. It's going to be a short one, but just show you what I got going on. You can see a couple of areas I was doing better. I could see what I was welding there. I've got to figure out my mask settings or if the battery's dead or something, but I could not see. This area right here I did, I think, you know, pretty good for somebody with my which no experience. But again, I mean, the hood for a few milliseconds doesn't darken. And I can see, and then it darkens so black that I can't see where I need to weld. I can see the puddle sort of, but everything else is black. I can't, so I don't know where I'm going. You know, I don't have a line of travel, a side of travel. So I wander, you know, either up or down the part. Ooh, it's still warm. But that's the press brake, the simple little, just, you know, 90-degree press brake that I'm putting together. I'm gonna grind them welds down a little bit, and then it's just gonna sit right here, and I've got to build something to fit that bar there to press down. And I've got quite a bit of round pipe here. I'm hoping one of them, I think probably that one right there, is wide enough to go around that. I'll cut a small section of it and then weld a one of these thick pieces down here to it, kind of shave the end sort of in a point. I mean, not in a point, but you know, sort of in a point, so it can push a crease in the metal. Now the great thing about, you know, I use 3x3 here. The great thing about that is you can put a piece of 2.5 by 2.5, you know, upside down in here, 1.5 by 1.5, 1 by 1, whatever. And each time you stack another piece in here and you press down in it, it tightens the radius of the bend. So you can use this for multiple sizes of metal. You just put you another piece of angle iron, different size angle iron, smaller angle iron, and that'll cause that to you know, bend it a little tighter. But guys, you know, critique me. I know it's bad. This is like the 4th time I've ever welded, and this is thick metal. I'm only able to turn my machine up to 3/16 on that generator on 110, which I believe is what this is. Might be 1/4 inch actually. I know this is 1/4. So anyway, and it was already kind of V-grooved there where they were meeting up. I'm not going to run a bead in the middle. But yeah, I mean, just, you know, it is what it is. I'm not claiming to be a welder. This side, oh man, this side I couldn't see at all, and I started wandering. So I come back, try to get it again, and all I did was just stack boogers. I mean, it is bad. It's still warm. I was gonna pick it up, but yeah, that's terrible. I'm gonna grind most of that down and find little pinholes or whatever I've missed, come back in and fill them in, just try to make this good and strong. You can see the heat marks. There was a lot of brown. I took that little wire wheel thing right there and just scuffed it down. I haven't done anything else, but there was a lot of brown. And this time I actually remembered to turn off the fan, but it's kind of a crappy day. It's rainy and this and that, so there's a natural breeze that rolls in, and I didn't pull that door down, so my bad. But guys, any pointers? And if you want to know what welder I'm using, it's the Everlast Lightning MTS 225. It's got all those functions right there, and it's got more settings than I understand or comprehend. And I think the factory settings might be a good starting point, but they don't seem to be on the money. But I don't know how to weld, so I can't tell if it's settings or if it's me or a combination of both. I'm sure it's mostly me. But I bought the Swag Off-Road little thing. Couldn't get the pin to go in. Started to bend on me, little booger. So gonna do some more, start working with this some. I've had this thing for probably a year or more, so it's about time I start using it. Like I said, I want to get involved more on metal fabrication, so this thing is going to be a nice thing to have. If you got any pointers on the weldings, guys, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. I have watched a bunch of videos, but videos can only take you so far. I wish I had somebody that could come and watch and suggest and show and tweak with the machine. Maybe tell me my helmet's crap. Oh, just by the way, if you want to know what helmet I got, whatever that is, but it's got all these settings, and I can't seem to get it right. I don't know. I got to mess with it. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what they're saying or what. But other than that, that's going to be it. It's going to be a short video. I just wanted to give you another shop project that I'm working on, showing you what I'm doing. Hope y'all enjoy it. Like always, guys, ring the bell and all that, subscribe and all that stuff. If you want to, stay tuned for when I post a video. Otherwise, do what you want to do, guys. Have fun, stay safe.